Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The next part after budget is setup forecast. First of all, what is the difference between budget and forecast? Budget says, simply we can say it this way. Budget says that how much should be our revenue and expenses while making a budget for income statement. And also how much should be our asset and liability while setting a budget for balance sheet. But what is forecast? Forecast simply we can say it says that how much will be our revenue. How much will be our revenue and how much will be our expenses. Basically in the QuickBook we can make this forecast only for the income statements. And the process of making this one is same as we have done in the case of budget. So please click on this one. Please select the specific date, then go for the next. Again, additional criteria, additional forecast criteria. Do you want to make additional criteria such as customers or jobs or class or not? So no, I don't want to go for that one. Then click on the next. Again, the same thing which are asked under budget. Whether you want to create a forecast from scratch and create forecast from the previous year's actual data. No, we want to go or we want to make from scratch. So go for this one. Then again provide the information the same which we have provided under the budget. For example, the first one is sales. Provide information regarding sales. Let us say, for example, our sales will be amount of 3 lakh. Again, the same thing. We may have consignment also. Let us say, for example, consignment sales will be amount of 2 lakh. Copy across, right? The same way for the other items also we can done it. So copy or just provide information. Sales information, or this is also sales income, this is also sales. Okay, this is the real sales. Let us say, for example, our sales is amount of 2 lakh. Copy across. So it is not a real account, but in the case of real account, you can provide the exact information, but this is not the exact one. Let us say you may have a bad debt also, provide information for that as well. Copy across and make some adjustments as well, right? Select the first one, but this time we want to decrease it. Decrease by how many percentage? By 10%. Apply it. So each one decrease by this percentage. Let us say, for example, there is one more purchase discount. First one, it is 3,000. Copy across. For the current month, it is decreased by how many percentage? Let us say by 10%. Okay. Now each one decreased by this percentage. So in this way, you can make a forecast for your revenue as well as a forecast for the expenses. And this is the same as we have done under the budgeting. So if everything is fine, then you can click on the save and as well as click on the OK. So that one, in this way, simply you can create your forecast.